For this fifth video on the first article truth, I believe in God the Father Almighty. As Luther explains it in his catechism, this means God is our creator. He made everything that we see and have and own. He preserves those things. He is the protector of those things. And all of this he gives, not because we've earned or deserved it, but simply because he is our Father and is merciful and compassionate, all for the sake of Christ is the sense. And for that, we should thank and praise, serve, and obey him. So let me read you this question and discuss as a family. What are ways that we serve the Lord? Again, this is an appropriate response that we offer when we recognize that God created us, provides, protects, and all for the sake of Christ. So what are ways we serve God? Maybe to help us think full picture, do we only serve God in going to church on Sunday mornings? Or does this service really just pertain to our entire life? As you think on that, let me read this passage from Psalm 40, 6-8. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have opened. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require, but I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. So these would be the words of our Savior. He desired to do God's will. His law then is written on his heart and on the hearts of people who believe. What does that have to do with service? So what are ways that we serve the Lord? Be blessed in your conversation today on the application of the first article truth. And notice again how this captures our whole life. As we look through the eyes of the first article truth and how God has given us every good and perfect gift, and that the only appropriate response is to thank and praise, serve, and obey him, well then doesn't that captivate our entire lives, us, and what we do? Again, God's blessings on your conversation.